Let's determine if this series converges or diverges using the limit comparison test. We should note that as n goes to infinity in this series, the plus 1 in the denominator is going to become irrelevant, and so the behavior of this series is really just like 2 to the n over 3 to the n, which is the same as 2 over 3 to the n, a convergent geometric series. So we're going to use this for our limit comparison test. So for the limit comparison test, we need the terms of two series. Here are the terms of our original series, and what we're going to use for comparison is the terms of this convergent geometric series 2/3 to the n. Then we need to look at the limit of the ratio of these terms. So we're looking at the limit as n goes to infinity of 2 to the n over 3 to the n plus 1 divided by 2 to the n over 3 to the n. Remember, 2 to the n over 3 to the n is the same as that. Then, working with the fractions a bit, dividing by 2 to the n over 3 to the n is the same as multiplying by 3 to the n over 2 to the n. So this is the same as 2 to the n times 3 to the n divided by 2 to the n times 3 to the n plus 1. And now, of course, we see that the 2 to the n's cancel out. Once those 2 to the n's cancel out, we're left with 3 to the n divided by 3 to the n plus 1. And we can finish evaluating this by dividing the numerator and denominator by the dominant term, which is 3 to the n. Dividing the numerator by 3 to the n, we get positive 1. Dividing the denominator by 3 to the n, we get 1 plus 1 over 3 to the n. Now clearly, as n goes to infinity, 1 over 3 to the n is going to approach 0, because it's just a fixed number, 1, divided by a number that's getting arbitrarily large. And so this is really just 1 over 1. And so indeed, the limit is equal to 1, which importantly for the test is positive. The limit comparison test tells us that if this limit is a finite positive number, the series must have the same behavior. Either they both converge or they both diverge. And we know that this series, adding up 2 over 3 to the n, that converges. It's a geometric series with r equal to 2/3. So our original series must also be convergent. There's the conclusion written out. We compared to a geometric series with r having a magnitude less than 1. So it's convergent, and so our series is convergent. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, and be sure to check out my Calculus 2 course and Calculus 2 exercises playlists in the description for more. Thanks for watching.